Hi angels, welcome back to another resin video. This one I am so excited for. Today we're going to be making a BTS shaker one. I end up not using any of these vinyls, but I'm making a second one and definitely going to be using one of them. So super excited. Some of them is too big so it won't fit in the shaker, so I was just thinking about making a clutch bag, so we will see. The mold I think I got it from Instagram. I'll leave it. No, I got it from Etsy's. I'll leave the link in the description box down below. The vinyl sheets with all the BTS members I got off TikTok. I'm gonna have to try to find them, but who knows if I can still find it. And the clouds, the white clouds I got off Etsy's, glitters, Amazon, and yeah, that's about it. I think this mold is either 14-inch or 12-inch, not sure. But I bought it in 2020 on sale, so probably around Black Friday sale. And I'm super excited to use it. I never used a shaker mold before, so when I bought it, I was like, okay, I'm going to learn. And it's been like 2 years. So I mixed up some resin with some glitter in there. Is there glitter? I think there's glitter that should be in there. Not sure, hopefully. And these are the clouds that I was talking about that I got off Etsy's. I'm just going to be pulling it apart and then just placing it down into the resin and then leaving it overnight for it to dry. The gloves was getting in the way because these are very sticky, so I just took out the gloves and then just place it in there. My hand is not touching the resin or anything. So and I'm just using my little spatula thing to push it all the way down so that it doesn't float to the top. At least some resin can cover it. And in this place that I see some missing spots, I'm just going in over it again. Just make sure everything is good. Bum bum bum. Okay, so it's been 24 hours. So I got my purple pigments, some glitters. I'm gonna using two different type of glitter. Hopefully. Where is the other type of glitter? Okay, there it is. So two different type of glitters, just mixing everything up. This is always my favorite, just mixing it up into the resin. It just looks amazing. Kind of like if it's dazzling. Sorry about the noise. I have my window open. It's hot, so I need some air to be circulating through the room. So since this is the final layer, I wanted it to be very purple so that you wouldn't be able to see it. But I also wanted to add in there the glitters. The glitter. But it wasn't purple enough. I still like it. It's good. And I don't even know why I mixed up so much resin. But whatever. Look at how it's glistening. The mold wasn't very even, so I had to place some stuff at the bottom and at the side. But yeah, after 24 hours, just popping it out of the mold. Voila. I mean, give it a sec. Can you see the voila effect? Voila. Look at how stunning it looks. I love it. So cute. There's a little extra resin at the side. I just use my hand to just pick it off and good to go. Boom, 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 boom. So when I ordered the vinyls, I got some stickers. I didn't know that there were stickers, so I decided to use the sticker instead. That's what I did. I'm just making sure that it's in the center. After I place down there the sticker, obviously I have to add a coat of resin on top of it Otherwise, it's just going to lift up and it's going to be moving around, and we can't have that. So I just put on some resin in there, wait 24 hours for it to be fully secured, and then we're good to go. So we got my glitters, got my UV resin, I cut out a piece of vinyl sheet, and I got my baby oil, and I drill a little hole up top so that obviously that's where I can put the baby oil in. You guys are going to see what I mean in a second. And then there's some free glitters that I got. I should have used the purple butterflies, but I ended up not doing it. I thought that it was just way too much stuff in there and you won't be able to see the boys in the back. So I was like, maybe it's too much. And so no more stuff in there. Dun, dun, dun. I lost my stand, so I have to use my hand to hold it. So around the edge, I'm just going to be placing on there my UV resin and the, I don't know the correct name for the sheet, but I'm just calling it vinyl sheet, which I got from Amazon, which I'll leave the link in the description box. So I'm just going to be placing it on there. Just making sure I went over it good with the UV resin, because if not, it's just going to break apart and then all of the baby oil is just going to leak out of it and it's just going to be a whole mess. That's what happened the first time that I tried to make one of these. It was a mess. Absolute mess. My vinyl sheet that I already cut out, I'm just going to place it on there and then just tap it in so that resin, not the red, yeah, it's resin, UV resin could be on there securely. And that's it. And then I'm just going to be placing on there my UV light so that it can cure fast. Honestly, God, I don't even know how long I kept the UV lights on there, but it was for a good minute. And I kept on checking it on there to make sure that it was dry and all of the good stuff. I have 2 of them. So every 2 minutes I have to be switching around. So I didn't show this step, but I placed down some resin all over. Just put some resin on top of it so that it can secure it. But the UV resin is not strong enough, so you need to place resin on top of it. So all over the top part, I place my resin. That doesn't really make any sense, but you see all of that is resin, which I placed on top. So yeah. And then I'm just going to let it dry for 24 hours. And now we can add on in there baby oil. I put my baby oil in these little tiny bottles so you can just squeeze it in there. By the way, I speed up this video, I think like 20 times or whatever. But trust me, this thing is heavy. And this squeezer thing that I'm using, it is so slow. I had to be squeezing and squeezing. My hand was hurting. Trust me, it was not going by this fast. It was very slow. I had to be taking breaks. That's how slow it was. And I used 1.5 in those little tiny bottles. So here's the second bottle that I'm using because the first one ran out. Squeezing, 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 squeezing all the way up to the top. And I'm going to wipe off the top part because some of the baby oil got on there. And then I'm just going to place my UV resin over the hold. And then with my UV light, just put it on there for like 2 minutes, 1 minute or whatever. For it to be fully dried, fully cured. And that is basically it. Quick and easy. By the way, I missed some spot on here with the resin. So you can definitely see some spot that definitely needed resin. I'm just going to go over it later. But you can see some spots at the bottom that's missing, but that's okay. We can go over it again. It looks amazing. The back, I don't know what I'm going to add to it. Probably the BTS logo, but we shall see. But look at it. It's moving around. It's not leaking. It's nothing. Finally, one that turned out absolutely amazing. No problem. It's So cute. I love it. But this is heavy though. So I didn't think it was gonna be that heavy, but it is heavy. I don't know. But I love it. It's turned out amazing. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and hopefully I'll see you guys in my next one. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Toodaloo. 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 Bye-bye. Peace out. Deuce. Like and comment which other K-pop members I should do.